Wait, what? The Knicks fired Tom Thibodeau? Now, let me get this straight. I get it that he is not Red Holtzman, and I understand he is far from Phil Jackson. But for a guy who's bench, which I understand a lot of people are going to argue whether or not he utilized it to the fullest, but let's face it, he does not have a bench of the Indiana Pacers or even the Oklahoma City Thunder for that matter. So one of the things I talked about in yesterday's podcast was bringing in that depth and adding some length to that bench. And let's see what Tom Thibodeau could do going into next year, where the team is probably going to be up at the top of the East, considering Boston, Milwaukee, Philadelphia, they're all big question marks going into next year. So to think, this man has led his team to the playoffs over the last 4 years, and in the last 2 years went to 3 years, when you think about it, to 2 conference semifinals and a conference finals this year to a game 6. And I understand he blew game 1 terribly. Not all his fault, thanks to Aaron Nesmith and the lucky shot by Tyrese Halliburton. But to think that they fired him just like that, and I guess Michael Malone's going to be the next guy's going to come in, considering he just got let go in Denver, a couple months ago? To me, I think it's a bad move. They should have just brought in a new roster, and I get you have second aprons and all the different scenarios regarding what the salary cap is and the next structure of the NBA salary cap landscape, but I thought that it was a bad move. And I'll talk more about this on the live stream tomorrow, high noon, 12 p.m. on YouTube, as well as the podcast come Thursday.